hate when I look white.
Kelsey, you are white. This is not social distancing.
6 centimeters apart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Piper Jasmine, and today I have my friend Kelsey with me. And since we are in a quarantine, UGA 24 decisions came out last Friday, and we kind of figured that we would share our experience to the people who just got into UGA, because with this whole quarantine thing that's going on, it's really hard for seniors to come on campus and actually get a feel of UGA and kind of just talk to the people who already go here to see what it's about, because what? I feel like I didn't choose UGA until I came on campus. Like, I experienced it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that really sucks for you guys. That was kind of mean. Was it mean?
It's okay. No, I think it's okay. Unless it's like your dream school.
Like
you've
your
already
dream
been here,
school.
then go you.
Fine. But anyways, we just thought that we would share some of our experiences as to why we chose UGA and our likes and dislikes from UGA. Yeah, so let's just
Get on to the video.
I was gonna go that way. Yeah, okay.
Cause you already know. First class, you already know.
Okay, so I personally chose UGA because I am an in-state student, so I qualify for Selton Miller, which covers my entire tuition, and I'm also a health promotion major, and UGA has one of the best colleges of public health. So that's why I chose it, and I also chose it because I wanted to go to a big school. And UGA is a really big school. I chose it because of that, and football, and because of the social life that exists at Athens.
Okay, so I chose UGA. It was my last school. I applied to 9 colleges, and it was my last school that I got accepted in like March, so like around this time. And I never visited, so I didn't think I was gonna get in. I'm out of state also.
She's
I'm from Florida.
You're from Chicago.
I'm from
You
I'm
literally
from
change
Illinois,
where you're from every
but I
time
live
you
in
talk.
Florida. Anyways, so I was choosing between this school or a school in Boston, upper programmatic school, very small, like 2,000 undergrads, very different from UGA. And then I toured UGA in April, and I was like, oh my goodness, with the sports, because we love football and basketball, we love it, we live it, go Dogs. And just the campus itself, and it's big, but like now that we've been here,
Yeah.
I feel like it's small. Like it's become
Especially like the
small-
community that you live in, because we're in the ECB community. So it's like, it's big, but it feels small.
it's like a little town within
Yeah.
the campus that everyone knows each other. So
So now we're gonna get into the pros and cons of attending UGA. Probably just living in East Campus Village itself. East Campus Village is clearly an East Campus.
main campus, East campus. Here we are.
And I say it's a con because we only have one dining hall over here, which is Joe Frank Harris, and that's not my favorite dining hall. It is close to Ramsey, which is the student center, so
So if you want to work out,
Out
that's
and, like-
very useful if you can manage to get there.
Right, and so we are a lot further from all the other dining halls. Like, you literally have to take a bus. It's literally like a little field trip if you really want to go eat. Like going to O House, for example, you have to take like a 7-minute bus ride, sometimes 10.
Yeah, it's true.
And if you're on night campus, ECB is like one of the last stops.
Takes you forever.
It takes you forever just waiting for it, and then to come back because you have to get off at, who's that?
Your friend? Anyways.
Pretty cute. Not really, you look big. I was like, who's that?
He's a honker.
Oh,
What?
okay.
A Tonka.
Sometimes it can take a long time and be an inconvenience. A con about UGA, like, no, I know there's cons too, but I feel like because
know
we
a
don't get to
con.
fucking go here anymore.
No, shit, I don't even know what UGA is. This is, I guess this would be a con that I didn't like at all, is the whole registering for classes process. But I feel like everyone at a college has issues with registering for classes.
Mhm.
But like we had the issue of it being the whole website crash. Oh my god.
Yeah, like when
housing
Athena
situation.
crashed and
Oh.
housing. So I think what we should like really tie that in is like UGA, they kind of lack communication.
Yeah.
And that's what we've really like noticed too during this whole
Corona. No idea what's going on.
Like no idea. We're hearing from other people before we're hearing from UGA. For example, Kelsey and I were locked out of our dorms. They literally didn't send an email until like what, 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
4:30?
after people are already getting locked out.
Like, come on, UGA. I would say another con, I think for me it was during football season, how they don't have like buses to bring you back.
Unless you wait till the end.
Unless you wait to the end, and it's like, I think they should do a little bit renovation with the whole transportation thing, because
It's crazy.
it's crazy. Like sometimes you don't want to wait till the end, especially if we're losing.
Or if it's raining.
Or if it's
and like people are trying to
raining.
leave, you can't. You have to walk. And East Campus.
East Campus is
It's
far.
far.
It's far. It's a 20-minute or above walk.
In the dark.
In the
raining.
dark. When it's raining and when it was cold,
No.
it's like, come on. Like another con that I would say it pertains to are at the dining hall near us, which is Joe Frank Harris. I literally feel like they don't change
the
anything.
food.
They don't
They don't
change
change
the
the
food.
food.
You literally, there's like 5 different lines, and it's like you just have to choose which line you want to go in. Like, but it's still the same food.
Mhm.
And it's like if you go to Bolton, for example, they change the food each day.
Bolton's mac and cheese.
So another con is definitely, I would say, the pricing here at UGA. If you choose to live in ECV,
Or your only option is ECV.
yeah, depending on the whole housing thing, which we will talk in a different video. All the dorms in East Campus Village, except for Rooker, have a summer contract. So you're gonna be paying for fall, spring, and summer. And right now, I'm looking at about almost $10K for housing next semester. So I truly think that I shouldn't be forced to stay here over the summer. How
I
ironic
also
is
agree
that?
You shouldn't be.
No, how ironic is that? Like, we don't want to stay over the
Oh,
summer.
I know. I know.
But we want to stay here.
But just to put it out there, we also, I don't know what your layout is, but it's almost 10K because we have the apartment style. We each have your own bedroom. It's 2 people
Yeah.
with each an own bathroom. Like, we have it pretty good.
Good. Yeah.
There are cheaper options,
Yeah.
but like, it's still expensive either way.
And if you're a freshman, really the only way that you would be able to stay in ECV is by being in expanded housing, which is what Kelsey and I are in right now. I feel like overall there really isn't a lot of cons at UGA besides the chemistry department.
Not that we've found so far.
Yeah, like I've never been like, I like freaking hate it here. Like, why did I go here? Like, why did they do this to me? So, I mean,
Except for when the coronavirus.
yeah,
came.
except Corona, but I think Corona has everyone tripped up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So now we can get into the pros of UGA.
You can also look at UCV as a pro. I personally like having the apartment style dorms
Yes.
and having the kitchen and living room that you don't have on all the communal dorms on main campus. The football games. Oh my gosh, I hate to say it, but like the football games, guys.
Those
They're my
are-
favorite.
No, see, the
Literally.
night games.
And then all the red lights. And
All
like,
the
it
red
looks
lights,
so good.
which
It's so
Alabama
fun.
copied us. Alabama copied us after we did that. That's the team.
But
serious.
that was my favorite part,
Yeah.
probably, of fall semester, was going to the football games. And if I couldn't go, also, I guess this could be a con, the ticketing, like freshman year, we got it all.
yeah.
But a con
I forgot about that.
could be after freshman year, like most of the sophomores get split packages where you only get like 3 games or like half
Yeah.
of the games. And then after that, I feel like you're pretty much on your own.
Yeah.
For, like, the rest of
I
the
think
years.
like they prioritize freshmen more, so that's a pro, especially if you're coming in as a freshman. You're definitely going to get all the home games, and it's going to be a great experience. But a con is after freshman year, that's when you truly start at the bottom again, which is going to suck for us.
Unless we
But-
buy the tickets ourselves.
Right. But I kind of want to go to an away game. So
So
I have to convince them. I want to go to the Alabama one because
I'll go
they.
with you. Great. Anyways, back to pros.
Back to pros. It's a school pride. I think that's like another pro here, and that's when I'm like, curse.
That's when I'm like, ooh.
The school pride is so overwhelming and just it's so forceful. Is that a word?
I don't know. We can make it one.
It's an amazing thing to experience, and I mean our basketball team, they kind of.
They are awesome.
You
And
wouldn't.
you just use your ID to get in, so like you're set.
Yeah, it's free for the basketball games, which is also a pro. Well, everything else is free except.
And you get free
Except for
stuff if
football.
you go to the basketball game.
Yes, like we have racked up so.
We have the
many
whole
things.
basketball jersey, pants, shorts, socks, everything. So go to the basketball game.
Go to the basketball game.
Go to all the games, matter of fact.
It brings me into another pro of attending UGA. It's such a highly publicized school that you see a lot of people and former people, celebrities.
Like, I don't know if you know Raquan Smith.
Yeah, like we
But
met
Raquan Smith.
Raquan Smith at Waffle House.
Raquan Smith was at Waffle House.
I mean, he didn't pay for our meals, but
Rude.
he like followed my girl Kelsey.
So I'm saying, UGA is where you need to be.
Quavo, he came to UGA homecoming. He was also at that basketball game.
I know.
And we could see his jewelry bling from like a mile away. We're
No,
like, hey,
truly.
that can pay for my housing next year. I saw McCole Hardman, and he was a former UGA football player, and he just won the Super Bowl for the Kansas City Chiefs. And
Another pro
another pro.
that I am a fan of is the life just right outside of the campus, downtown Athens, Georgia.
That is one of the biggest pros to ever exist. I truly think that like if you want to get that college experience where the academics are great, you have faculty and you have the resources to help you be successful here, but it's also like academics is not the main focal point of the campus. This is the school for you because the social life here is it's insane. And not even just going downtown, like sorority and fraternity wise, if you're into that. I know both of our roommates are in them too. You can talk more about the downtown scene. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, but sorority and fraternities, definitely, I know a lot of people in them and they have really a lot of fun. They're always at socials doing fun things for their formals and stuff. Downtown, to be honest, I like in high school, I didn't really go out a lot, but downtown Athens is literally my favorite thing. Like we go out all the time.
Yeah, disappointing your mom.
We have so much fun.
Yeah.
There's always people down there.
You meet a lot of people down there too.
Yeah, it's a really fun way
Especially
to meet someone.
night campus.
The
I
night
hate-
campus bus. Oh my goodness. If you are on the I skipped a few words. If you are on the last night campus bus at 2 a.m.,
Don't throw up on it.
don't throw up, first of all, because then
I'll
everyone
fight
has to
you.
get off and walk home. 2, it's going to be jam-packed, but you meet so many people and it's so fun because half of them are doing their own thing, you know.
Yeah.
No one knows what state they're in. It's so fun.
I would definitely say like another pro is that the university has so many different organizations too, and I don't even know how. There's so many
Literally
things.
like over 400.
So many things, and they vary too. Like you can get involved with being in the student government. Like they have a freaking senate, but then like you also have stuff that may cater to your major. Like, are you in anything that caters to your major?
No. I'm a communication sciences and disorders, so speech pathology and audiology major. I know of 3 organizations for the major. I am just not in any of them because I have a dance organization that I'm in, and then I also signed up for ESP, Extra Special People. I'm part of that. And your girl has to really grind on her classwork.
Sometimes it be like that.
Yes, but pro, Georgia really helps out.
Mhm.
And all my professors, the one class that I'm struggling with, he asked if I wanted to meet one-on-one. He reached out to me multiple
Before Corona.
times. Yeah, before Corona. Now that's not an option. But he was very helpful. So, anyways, organizations.
Yeah, there's so many. So we're just gonna like wrap up this video by just sharing what our overall experience was. I truly think that like I chose the right school. Like if I had to redo my senior year all over again, I would choose UGA in a heartbeat.
I'd say I also love it, and I got to meet Piper, who I would never have met. And
she lives right above me, you guys.
no, truly, that's why we got so close. I live exactly like right there. If I stomp on the floor, they can hear me.
Yeah.
If I sneeze, they can hear me. But no, being an out-of-state student, it's definitely more in-staters. But overall, I also think I picked the right school because I, like I said, was going to choose a very, very small performing arts school in the city. There was no sports. There was not really like, not as many organizations. It was way smaller, completely opposite.
And you said it was like less diverse too.
Yes,
right?
I was a big thing on diversity.
I need a more inclusive campus.
Anyways, I'm having my decision. There hasn't been many complaints really, and I still got to go home. I brought my car.
You did.
But I'm not too like I kind of am sad that I'm leaving now. Like I don't want to leave. I like staying here. I like being around all the people I met.
Yeah, like the academic part can definitely get overwhelming at some point.
Mental breakdowns, but they're
truly,
it's okay.
Like there are some days where I've been like, I don't know what
I will drop out.
But it's like just the environment here. I would definitely, it's amazing. I think our next video, we should spill the tea about UGA. Like
the inside scoop.
The inside scoop about UGA, because I feel like that's what a lot of people want to know.
I agree. I want to know.
So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe.
Piper will put all my information down below.
Yes, I will put Kelsey's information down below. My information will be down below. And if you guys have like any questions about UGA, let us know. And I think this is really like great because Kelsey and I were like two polar opposite majors too. So if you really like want to get into the nitty gritty about that,
outstate. We got some.
Yeah, black, white.
Diversity.
Like, just utilize us. There's nothing else that we're doing. Classes don't start.
For another like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you next time.
Nas Beamers, double pocket, fuck pen and meter. In your club, on your couch, just got paid to be it.